Catch it? Didn't break anything. OK, on to our final interview of the week. Jermain Defoe made headlines when he left North London for North America, but he's been reflecting on a mixed debut season for Toronto FC.
My first game was against Seattle. I remember coming out, there was red carpet on the pitch, fireworks, great atmosphere. Yeah, it's something that's different in England, because obviously you come back to games and you don't have the red carpet and stuff, but there's so many positives that you could take from this season with the amount of points that we've got. Just missed out on the playoffs with the younger players coming through doing well. You know, there's been a lot of changes. Even when I first came, a lot of players got traded, so different personnel. Throughout the course of the season, different manager, different staff. Just unfortunate really towards the end, but we started so well. Won some good games against top teams. And then, yeah, you know, the injuries come throughout the course of the season, and then, you know, you don't get that luck that you deserve maybe. And you're sort of like fighting towards the end to try and get into the playoffs, and you just miss out, and everyone's disappointed. But I'm sure there's a lot of positives that we could take from this season still. When I left, obviously a lot of the press in England were saying things like, well, that's his chances gone of going to the World Cup. And that's all I wanted to do really, is play in another World Cup. You know, I haven't played in one before, and to get that buzz, you know, that I had before, you know, it's special. It's even hard to put in words how I felt being involved in that World Cup squad in South Africa. So, but at the time I just thought, you know, maybe I'd done enough to deserve to be on the plane. That's how I felt, you know, in my heart, but obviously it wasn't meant to be. But obviously when I look back now, maybe that's the reason. Leaving the Premier League, coming to a different league, probably the manager thought, well, you know, the Premier League is probably the best league in the world, and leaving the Premier League, then he probably thought, no, well, the players that are actually playing the Premier League doing well, they probably deserve to go more than me. Never ruled myself out of, you know, playing for my country, and I've always said, you know, as a player, you know, to get into any international squad is obviously based on merit. You've got to be playing well for your club. The time that I had in England's squad, you know, from 2004, fantastic. You know, getting all those caps, scoring goals for your country. There's no better feeling. So, I suppose to get that feeling again for me, you know, it'd be special. Obviously, I need to shut down and rest my legs. Well, I've been playing 15 months without a rest. It's a lot of football, something I've never done before. But obviously I know there's interest of me going on loan to certain clubs and helping out and that. So yeah, but we see what happens.
It's not been perfect for Jermain Defoe. There's talk of him possibly coming back to the Premier League on loan.